Doing out there?
Hey guys, welcome to the show. We're back. We're back for more. So today is Tuesday. Strain reviews, flavor breakdowns, and that's what we're doing. So
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm searching all kinds of different things that are going on right now.
There's a lot going on in the world.
Yeah.
It's a crazy place out there.
Trying to get this other stream started here too.
I don't know why today that Royal Runs is shout out Project Gus. That shit is really hitting me today, bro. I'm hi. How you doing?
Hi. Oh, so this is a big news for today, guys. If you smoke, I know. I'm sorry. I was flipping through stuff. Now I found it. And here, let me get a bigger screen here so you can see
Whoa, bigger the screen.
what
Oh my
I'm
god.
seeing. Here we go. So this is HB 5350 cannabis remediation. So now there is a way to fix moldy cannabis. And the way to do that is to blast it with radiation particles. Isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever heard?
I mean, here's the thing, though, is you got to try to find the good in everything, bro. Okay, sorry about that. You got to try to find the good in everything, bro. And what I mean by that is, like, so if they're blasting it with radiation, maybe the shit will, like, glow in the dark, and, like, you won't have to, like, turn the lights on to pack a bowl.
That you won't have to turn the lights on when you're having
Are
sex.
you kidding me? Fucking radiating
the
the fucking weed? Are you fucking kidding me, people? Why the fuck would you do something that goddamn stupid? That not only, I mean, it's fucking radiation. Okay, they put a fucking lead jacket on you when you go to get a fucking goddamn X-ray at the dentist office. Here, what, you're gonna smoke this shit, you stood on? The fuck is the matter with you? And then on top of this, if that ain't bad enough, you and I both know that if they're doing that shit to it, it's gonna fucking send the price up. What the fuck? What?
That's what's gonna happen.
Ooh.
The price of good bud is going to go up because of stuff like this. Please do not buy it. Why the hell are we having this conversation?
Thank you. You took the words right out of my like. Are we really like seriously, people? We're fucking radiating the goddamn fucking bud now. Are you fucking kidding me?
So this is what's going on in Connecticut, which is insane.
Like real quick, before you get into that, on the subject of radiation. We talk about watches on this channel. If you look at a lot of the fucking old school watches from like, the early on ones, when they first got to like using loom, that shit was radioactive.
Mm-hmm.
The watches still to this day have a degree of radiation from the loom in them. The whole industry stopped using that shit because they're like, maybe having the radiation right on your wrist isn't a good idea. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. You were supposed to say yeah again. God damn it.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ich liebe es. So, but seriously, they stopped using it. This is the watch industry, people. And here, this is something you are wearing. It's on top. You're talking about that you're gonna smoke? Are you that much of a fucking stunad? What the fuck is the matter with you?
I don't know.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Listen, it's that radioactive weed, man. It gets me higher and higher.
Oh, Madonna, Jesus
I
Christ,
know, seriously.
I swear to God, I hear somebody ever say that shit.
I know.
Just call the fucking lawyer. It's gonna be a domino effect. You just start the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna backhand them. I'm gonna fucking backhand them.
Yeah. So let's change subject real quick so that we
Yes,
can
yes.
focus on things that you like. So this is something you like.
I do like jealousy.
It's called jealousy. So jealousy over here. I'm pulling this off of Leafy's Instagram.
I mean, I don't like
right
jealousy
now.
is a
Credit
what it
Leafy.
actually is, but I love the strain.
Mhm.
Yes, jealousy is not good. You shouldn't be jealous.
So what they're saying is before they crown the strain, they wanted to go back at some of the strain winners at Leafly.
Okay.
So this is some of the description here. It's Sea Junkie Genetics, and that jealousy has absolutely been an icon. It's led to all kinds of big strains after that. Jealousy mixed, with what came out after jealousy? Wedding cake, right? And then what
I
did wedding
thought wedding
cake turn
cake was
into?
before jealousy.
What? Ooh, I wonder. See, my timeline could be off. Maybe wedding cake was. Yes, you're right. Yep. Is it? I don't know.
Hold on.
The same time period.
Let's see what Le Google says.
Good.
Hold on.
While you're doing that, permanent marker.
Hold that
That's
thought,
right.
because I actually got to get new water. My bad. I forgot to fucking change my water before the show. I'm sorry. Be right back.
Okay. Well, while you're gone, I'll at least this is permanent marker, and that was what and Primo called permanent marker early on when it first came and hit the shelves, because that flavor was so unique. That permanent marker flavor, that hearty dose of that ammonia type flavor, and then when you get that ammonia flavor and mix that up with like a fruity gas, and that's the way they were going with some of these newer strains. Super Boof is another one done by an amazing breeder, Blockhead Buds, and they do a fantastic job with genetics. And Super Boof was one of their strains. It's sharp, tart. To me, whenever I got my hands on it, it had like a pineapple pheno type flavor. So it was just really nice in the morning. It's like picture being outside. It's nice and cool summer morning, and you're enjoying like a nice, refreshing pineapple type flavored joint, real nice and citrusy. It's really supposed to be grapefruity, but my pheno was pineapple, and that was
Super Boof.
Yeah. This guy really hates Super Boof. And to each his own.
I just look for the record. It's not that I hate it. It just does not work for me at all. I can be objective and say that it is an amazing strain for people that like that heavy citrus. If you really like that orange grapefruity, I mean, I know you said yours was more pineapple-y to you, but like that Super Boof and Halle Berry to me just have that orange that no me gusta.
I don't know. Let's talk about something you le gusta, eh? Le gusta. Sí, E4P. Now, this is a company from New Jersey.
Oh, what do they got?
What's
What are
your take?
those?
Sorry.
What are those Cannagars?
They are, yes. Well, it looks like this one's a Canagar, and this is a different kind of outside paper. You can see that. This looks like another style. So these are 4 different kinds of style of papers. Actually, the one on the left here looks like a gold wrap type foil. And then the center one looks like a mix of the 2 ones that are to the right of it. And then the other one to the far right looks like the harshest, truest Canagar, because those look like leaves or fan leaves on the outside.
Yeah, I don't know about. I mean, see, because a lot of what I think what a lot of people are, I think a lot of people are misusing that term Canagar to an extent. And I mean, I wouldn't mind trying one of the actual ones. That's like where like one of the small ones is supposed to burn for like an hour. It has it's rolled with the natural leaf and like the actual fan leaf and everything. I would try that if it was one of the like I think there's a company in Vegas that was one of the original ones doing them like that. I'd try that once, but I've heard they're also like crazy money. Like for a little one, you're talking about like $60, $75. For one that's supposed to, but it's supposed to burn for an hour. And I mean, again, that's also objective.
Yeah.
I mean, me and you have had fucking double glazed candelas that were less than $40. That, let me tell you something. I mean, the only thing that we could think of after the first initial 20 minutes of just being like, in our own heads sitting there, we both just looked at each other like, dude, we needed to get some food. We need to get some food. And we proceeded to find this place. I don't even remember the name of it. It was a fried chicken joint. They had the biggest goddamn chicken sandwich you will ever. I swear to God, they put a whole fucking bird on the goddamn fucking sandwich. That's what it felt like. That thing was massive, man. Like it just huge, and it was so satisfying. And I got done eating that, and we both just passed the fuck out. It was great. And we woke up, and we did it all over again. Except this time, instead of fried chicken, it's falafel.
Oh yeah.
Well, for me, I think you got shawarma.
Yeah, shawarma, maybe. I don't remember. A little hazy on this.
Yeah, well, these things happen. These things happen, as do these things. I'm home again. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, I sent you that link about Bukum. Bukum's doing some watch auctions today, man.
Yeah, he definitely be having
Dude,
a
he
deal.
sold
I saw.
I keep talking over you. Yeah.
I saw the Batman, bro. That, I mean, damn, whoever that was. You lucky motherfucker. You lucky motherfucker. First off, you're doubly blessed because you got that kind of dough to drop on a timepiece. But, bro, you got a deal.
So without saying how much that watch was sold by Vukum, tell me a little bit more about it. I'll shut up. Tell me more about this watch.
I mean, all I saw was it was a Batman.
Okay.
Do you know, was it naked? Did it have box and papers?
It had box. It had papers. It had everything it needed in there. It was 6 months old. He said. Like, what the hell?
Oh, so that was a 2025.
Yeah, 40 millimeter. I can give you the number here: 126710 GRNR.
Hold on, let me.
126710. I'll pull up my thing too, so people can see.
126710 BLNR.
GRNR.
GRNR. For sale.
I think it's a very, very good deal. This person,
it's an okay deal.
it's a pretty good deal. It's an okay deal. Okay.
It's an okay deal. You said he got it for 20 flat?
2,900.
No, it wasn't 2,900. That couldn't have been.
$20,900.
20. Oh, yeah.
I figured it's around 23.
And you said that was a 2025.
That's a really good deal. Yes.
Let's see here.
Now Joma has one for 23,250.
You got to check the year on it, because from what I have seen, on the low end, if you get lucky right now, 23.7 to like about 25 is the going rate for a 2025 full set Batman or Batgirl or whatever the fuck, the blue and black one. Batman. Yeah. You know, depending on year,
Yeah,
you
this
know,
doesn't tell us much about that until we
you
get
know,
down.
if you go with an older one, you know, I mean, shit, you could probably get one under 20, to be honest, especially if you go if you
Yeah.
get it naked,
Mm.
you know. But for a 2025, for 20,000, not basically 21,000, not a bad deal. On the low end, he could flip that overnight and make 2 G's real quick.
I think I'm still in love with these watches here. They're just they look so fucking cool.
Which ones?
Some of these Seamasters here, but you'd hate them because of the
No,
date function. Ah, this one has the date on it. All right, you
I
do
was gonna
that.
say Omega Seamaster. They fucking have a ton of them with the date. What are you talking about? It's one of the watches I like.
The one, well, I'm sorry. The ones I'm looking at right here don't. That's why I'm commenting.
Yeah, that the James Bond one with that mesh bracelet. Fuck no, but you're talking like that one with the full steel bracelet or with the rubber band that has it should have the date at the I believe the 6 o'clock. I think, or is it the 3 o'clock? I can't remember on
At
the
the
Omega.
at the six. At the six. I think
So I
it's at
thought
the six.
that's what I thought it was. Which I mean, I don't really give a shit about positioning too much. Yeah, that is a goddamn gorgeous fucking watch right there.
So yeah, if if we kind of get there,
I mean, Omega's a brand I would consider,
yeah,
but the only thing is that they tend to take quite a hit on the resale market. They don't retain the value necessarily that well unless you have one of the specific special edition pieces or like the James the 007 or something,
yeah,
you know. Whereas like Rolex, I mean, again,
yeah.
depending on the model, you know, some are going to, you know, just hold their value, others are going to appreciate, you know. I mean, if you happen to be a guy that bought a Submariner in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
man, oh man, you can make some money now, boy. Let me tell you. Because if you bought it smart, you probably paid, you know, between 8 and 10, and you could easily flip that puppy for 13, 14 right now.
Oh
If not
yeah.
more.
Oh nice.
Yeah, I mean, depending, again, tons of variables. So box and papers are obvious. Do you have the hang tag still? That's going to add even, you know, it's all the little things. It's all the little things.
I'm glad you say that. You bring like a lot of things to the table with like thinking about these things about what you need to sell a watch because you're not thinking, oh, the box, oh, the papers, oh, the tag. But that's a good way to break that down, man. Yeah.
I mean, especially
Yeah.
if, you know, like it's like, and again, not to sound crass or to, you know, discount, you know, lower or less expensive watches. The fact of the matter is, a lot of people, you buy, you know, something that's under 300, you're probably not going to keep the papers. You might not keep track of the box. You're going to put the watch on, and as long as you love it and it's cool and you wear it, yay, okay, because you're thinking, oh, it's $300. What am I going to fucking get? Well, you never know. Something you bought 10 years ago, 300, depending on situation, that might have appreciated. And now
Yeah.
maybe you want to trade, you know, you could make money and trade up and get a nicer watch. Oh, but you don't have the box. Oh, well, there goes $100. Oh, you don't have the papers. There goes another 50. Keep your box. Keep all the shit. When it comes to watches, that's the one thing I can always say. Keep all the stuff. You never know what the situation might be, and if you go to sell it, the newer it looks and the more complete it looks, the more money you're going to get. It's that simple. Have I saved the watch and, you know, the box from every single one I bought through the year? Fuck no. I'll be the first to tell you. I've learned these lessons firsthand. I'm trying to tell you so you don't got to go through that shit.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Fucking,
Super helpful. Thank you.
God forbid somebody buys a Tudor, they're in the process of moving, they lose the box and papers, then they decide, oh shit, I want to trade up and finally get that sub I've always wanted. That box of papers could have got you an extra $500. I could have taken care of your tax money on that sub. Keep your box and papers, people. Always good. Always good. Probably want to mute that mic for a second for me here real quick.
Well, you're going to take a... wait. Here, wait. Let me batten down the hatches. There you go. Kicked off the stream. All right, whenever you're done. There we go. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, you're good.
And you weren't there, and now you're back. So welcome back to the show. Oh, man, I'm flipping through some of this Dispo's menu over here, and I'm having trouble. And I'm wondering if people want me to run through a Dispo menu, how I would read it. Because this shit's just got me going fucking goofy-eyed. I'm like, how does somebody decide what the heck they want to, to get? There's so much stuff here. Anyways.
Well, I mean, that
tough. We should be like weed advisors. I mean, seriously.
I mean, bro, gosh. You know how it's been for us. I mean, I'd say not recently, but like those first couple times going up to Michigan. I mean, it's it's that a whole new world type shit. I mean, you're looking at stuff that you might not have even knew existed.
I'm looking at something that I'm really drooling over right here. I really want to show it to you guys. Maybe you could partake in this. I hope you guys enjoy this too. I was talking to Prem. Really enjoying what I'm seeing here. I'll make it full screen because I want you guys to see this. This is hash rosin concentrates from Backpack Boys. And this is the one that really got me. Like, all this stuff's really good. Like, Local Grove, 1 gram rosin at the very top. Then live hash rosin, second one down. Rainbow guava. Very nice, very nice. And then you get down to cold cure rosin. Hellstar. Look at that. I mean, that is just...
Wow.
Can you... Here, maybe you get a bitter... Can you guys see this? Is that a good shot?
Yeah, I can see it.
Look at that thing. And that's for $40 a gram. Right now it's 20% off. I guess they have a 20% off hour, but normally they sell it for $50. 70% THC. It's a hybrid. And man, like, look at that. That is just very nice. And they say it's calm, happy, relaxed, energetic. Slip a little bit of that into a pre-roll. You can do that. You can slip one of these into a pre-roll. I've done it. You flatten it like a pancake, and then you just kind of like drop it in. And maybe I should do a video on that, on how to put your concentrate in there. But you can like flatten your concentrate to a pancake just a little bit, and then just drop it into that pre-roll, and then put more flour on it, and then pack it down, and it will burn.
You got one you ready to fire up?
Yeah. Let's fire one up, bro.
Praise Lord Shiva.
Oh, shit. Wait. My thing dropped some of this. Just give me 2 seconds here. Because I had it like propped up real nice. I had keef in it, and some of it fell out. And I just got to put it right back in. That's all. It's not a problem. These are fixed. You just put it back in. And put it back out. Put it back in. Then move on to tonight. Nothing ever happened. All right, all done. Cool, bro. Yeah, we'll light one up, and then a little music here, and here's a little thing. All right.
I'm good.
Me too. Try to stick up everything here. All right. So let's see here. All right. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. 710 Labs. I see them doing a lot of stuff on social media. They're really good. I like what they're doing. They really like doing what they're doing.
They got a quality product.
That and I noticed them. Remember their carts. Their carts is when I first noticed 710 Labs, and it looked like it said oil on it, and then you flip it upside down, 710.
Carts or they're all-in-one disposable?
Yeah, that was the all-in-one disposable.
You said carts, I got confused because I was.
Oh no, I meant an all-in-one disposable. I'm sorry, I call them all carts. It sounded like I was referring to the 510 thread type cart. That's not what I was referring to. I meant the disposable kind.
Yeah,
and they were very, very flavorful.
Yeah, that was some good shit. That was definitely some good shit. I am wow, bro. Like I don't know why the Runts is. I mean, I've only been hitting the bong, dude. I have one rolled up for the show. I got a sugar worm in there too. And I'm sitting here, I'm like on my 5th fucking bong hit of this Royal Runts, and I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know if that joint's a fucking wise idea at this point. Like that might just be a little overkill, and then I'm just gonna be sitting here being like Stony McGee, like yeah. And I don't think we need that.
Now, I see that Backpack Boys has a sale here for 20% off, and it happens between 7 and 10, and they have a cart here. So does that mean that I can purchase it right now and then go down there in the morning and go pick it up?
I doubt it.
Because the pricing on here is the $720, and do they give me a limit? Because I'm paying and stuff up front. Here, I'm going to proceed to check out. Wow, you can continue with Google and pay these guys. All orders must be picked up same day or will be canceled. Okay. Yeah, see, now I know. I can't fuck the system.
Well, the system is a virtuous woman.
I mean, does anyone know there's something they give me like a coupon or something? Like 20% off. Here's your coupons. Fuck you. The fuck you spat on me? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm cheap. Oh shit. What is this? Here. Okay, this is new to me. This is interesting. What the fuck is this? What is this? Do you apply that to your butthole?
I would not know.
Oh, wait. So this says, okay, live resin is a unique form of concentrate. So, but that looks like it's liquid. And that looks like it's probably very delicious. As you can see all the terpene profiles there. I bet it's real complex.
Where's that at and how much is it?
This is a Backpack Boys. And this looks like it's freaking water. So, I don't know. But this is Detroit Runts. I mean, we're big fans of Runts. And the Detroit style, when I think Detroit, I think greasy type flavor. Like from Greasy Runts, that's what I think. That and Fuely. Greasy Fuely is like Detroit flavor to me.
Yeah. Grease Monkey was a good one.
Greasy is the first one. Yeah, like from Greasy Runs.
Did you ever smoke that strain Grease Monkey?
I must have at one point, but didn't have a lot of it to really.
That was exactly what you just described.
Yeah.
Greasy, fuely, just like fucking in your face, not for beginners. Like this is the type of shit that like you get somebody that's on their like 15th bowl they've ever smoked, and you give them a bong hit of this shit. Just clear the path to the bathroom. They will be running there within 30 seconds. Ooh,
I wonder. Yeah,
I mean, look at that. I know-
this thing over here is called a snowball. So I don't know if we have a lot of people from different countries or
By the
not,
way,
or
you can throw that
yeah,
kind of snowball at me anytime.
yeah. But I just wanted to show you guys what this actually is. This is a bud that's covered with THC flower, and there's some concentrate or oil on there to kind of keep that on there, make it sticky. So it's
And
just come. Mhm.
sorry, I didn't mean to talk. I was going to add on one
Yeah.
thing that you said that, like, out of all the places, and I think you'll agree with me on this. Backpack Boys doesn't use inferior quality bud and just throw fucking THC shit on it to make it good. They
Not that
use
we know
good,
of.
not that
That
we
I know
know
of.
of.
Now, if
I
they
mean,
come out with a fucking documentary next week, then I'd feel like a stupid asshole because you know.
I mean, not that we know of. From what we've experienced from them, the snowballs have been very, very good quality and very, you know.
What we'd like to do is visit their facilities. So, you know, if they have like some kind of like tour system, you know, we're not like bad dudes or nothing. You know, it's not like we're gonna come back in a little like pickup truck and you know, like what the fuck. No, but I'd really
I'm
like to
too
educate
old and I
myself on
got
the
too
process.
much arthritis
Yeah,
for that
and
shit.
I got a bad back, so you know.
We're not the Vipers.
Yeah, we're not the. Well, you're not the Vipers. Uh, but this one snowballs watermelon slushy. Like that's got to be so delicious, man. You know, I want to try that.
I'm sure it
Grape
is. The grape
jelly,
jelly sounds way more. I mean, I'm kind of
gobstoppers, Death Star. Like what the fuck, man?
I'm kind of
Candy
over
shop.
the watermelon. I never really liked the watermelon profile, but like when I hear grape, I think grape frost, grape ape, dolce di uva. Like, oh, like which one of those that I just named is not a banger? If you've ever had grape ape, oh
Dolce de
my mother,
uva. What did you
oh
see something that said Dolce de uva in there, or was that you just make?
no. I was
Okay.
mentioning.
I got really excited because that is
Yeah.
really a really good strain, man.
Oh
If there was
God.
something new about that strain and someone did something new, like, oh man,
Dude,
man.
that's one of those that I would
Very
say that's one of those like rare ones that
yeah.
like no matter what form you get it in, you're going to enjoy it.
And it's been around for so long. Like it's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Dolce de uva, but I figure they just must have gotten such a good pheno that they just
I mean,
one
everyone
an
that I've
award
ever had of it has just been
from Leafly. Yeah.
like it. Well, I've had Dolce de Uva from the cut, and I want to say, we were just the guy, the boys, the backpack boys.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had it from. I've had it a couple times, and again, admittedly, you know, we really do need to start keeping a journal of shit.
Yeah.
The way we go through it.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of things to like remember and stuff between different concentrates, flour, edibles,
Well,
you know,
the
stuff
other
like
day,
that.
you come
Topicals.
over and
We
you
should
brought a
make a list
bag
for
with
people.
you. No, you brought a bag with you, and it was from like obviously your stack of bags that haven't been used. It was from like 2 years ago, and I was reading the strain, and I'm like, I don't remember this one.
What
And
strain
then
was it?
I think it was Apple Runs, and that was that. Yeah, and that was why, because I'm like,
Alpha runs.
no, this was Apple.
Apple runs?
Fabe runs.
For real?
Yeah,
Huh.
dude, and that's why
I
I'm
don't
like, how the
remember no
fuck did I
Apple.
not remember that?
I
And
remember alpha runs. I don't remember Apple runs.
Well, it was Apple Runs. You got it about 2 years ago from the cut.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyways.
moving on.
Shit.
Fuck it. I guess it's about time to spark this bitch up.
Oh, good. Yeah. Gee.
I mean,
Well, Hala Labs is still doing their wax pens. I'm flipping through
look
this
at the tip on
website.
that, dude. I'm just saying. I know it's not as big as yours, but like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, hand
Runs like
rolled.
caps. Mine keeps going up because I just can't keep up with it, or I don't know what's going on. I feel like I have to switch smoking devices. Now, Hitoki is one of those devices I've really been sniffing around. Now, being that I made a big purchase recently, I'm going to have to wait. I really have to wait. But this is very cool. This is a Hitoki product here. Laser ignition. I mean, that's so freaking cool. Now, they don't say that it smokes like cleaner, like the vaporizer and stuff. But it uses laser ignition to get you like the best possible flavor out of your flower. So you're supposed to notice flavors in there more than any other way of smoking, which I think is really amazing. Another thing that's becoming really big right now is this device with Puffco. And I've been seeing this stuff hit up the socials, this thing here, where you can connect this to your dab rig and put your smoke in here, and it connects up to this thing over here. So this is your battery. Your smoke goes in here, and this is what you're going to hit over here. It looks complicated, don't it?
A little bit.
Don't put your mouth here. Don't put your mouth here. Put your mouth here. This looks like a carb over here to control some airflow. And I'm sure this thing over here goes on top, because it's that one little rotating style top. I don't know what you call that, but that'll help you with, a little bit of air carb or air, to get through it. So it burns proper and you get a good taste and flavor in your mouth. But yeah, that's a big thing there. The owner of this company is on Insta, and he had some cool videos of paella, or that kind of hash, that Spanish style hash. Piatella. See, I call it that Spanish rice. It's so fucking stupid.
Now you got me hungry for paella, you pendejo.
Sí, vamos a paella. Sí, I'm so fucking not thinking about this proper. Anyways, but this is an awesome little device. I mean, look at this guy. He looks like he's having so much fun. I want to go hang out with that guy. What's his name? Who is he? I want to be his friend, and I want to bring some concentrates. So we're going to match on a bowl. This guy looks like he's having too much fun. Way too much fun. All right. But this is cool. This is really neat how you combine technology and stuff and combine that. That's the owner right there. Here he is. It's so cool. Yeah. Very neat. I like watching his posts. I appreciate his enthusiasm. Like I said, there's levels to this shit. That dude smokes some fucking good hash. Holy shit. And then, yeah, somebody had posted in the forum today, hash is life. And I said it is. It definitely is life. It's fucking awesome. I love the hash culture. Very good. Good hash, man. That's the stuff that makes me drool, man. It's like chocolate.
Like the good traditional hash. I mean, again, I'm a very old school style smoker.
I want to try bong, bro. Some good hash bong.
Like, what do you mean, like bong?
Like traditional bong drink, like Indian style bong.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want to try. Yeah. So freaking cool. Like, come on, before I die, I'm not going to try one of those. Like, come on, how many people out there don't want to try a traditional bong drink that have been smoking weed for over like 20 years? Like, how would you not?
I mean,
I've tried edibles.
I'd like to go to Manali and get Manali cream there fresh and smoke it there.
There's a whole process to it too, so they don't like to just take it off of their hands like your traditional, hey, I love scissor hash, or take it off my hands. There's like a process of them actually curing it, letting it sit for a while, and then smoke it. Some people even touch it for 30 days. You know that?
Some people go even longer than that. The traditional Nepalese
60.
temple balls where the
90. I think that's 90, right? No, 6 months. 20 years. What the fuck? What? What's that? 1 year.
1 year.
Oh god, that's a long time.
That's why they would get that beautiful, shiny black pearl, look like a black ball of onyx, because they were untouched and they would just retain all of those nice terpenes and oils. And then when you finally break that little black ball open, and you see that almost Dubai chocolate shade just stickiness and oh.
Yeah.
God, my mouth is watering. There's nothing like good hash. That is such an amazing flavor, aroma. I mean, my God, you walk in a room after it's been being smoked and it smells like bloody incense. You know.
Actually, I'm looking at this YouTube video. This guy's like talking about how you can get high in India legally. They say it's legal. So that's interesting because so how is marijuana cultivation illegal, but bong legal? How does
They
that
have
work?
government authorized shops that are, you know, done under the pretenses of the religious tradition and everything. They're predominantly in the north of India. I want to say in Rajasthan is the main area where they're at. But
oh wow!
actually, look that up.
You're gonna love this. This is so cool. Okay, so imagine, guys, you are at the base of the Himalayas. And at the base of the Himalayas, we're right here. Project. All right. Okay. Fuck you. Thank you. So you're basically like right here at the base of the Himalayas. Prem was talking about Manali. Manali is right here. Let me make it bigger.
Beautiful area.
So you're like at the base of the Himalayas. If you want to see where you are in relation to the entire range here is, so this is Himachal Pradesh. This is a hash area, Dharamshala. This is a very religious area. This is like birthplace of, you know, Hinduism, Shimla. So they actually have tours and buses that go between Jammu Kashmir, Dharamshala, parts of Himachal Pradesh, Shimla, right on the very bottom of this area. Now, if you're into fitness, guys, this is why you take care of yourself. So you could go to places like this, to a fucking national park that looks like this. Like, my fucking God, like, can you imagine just taking your time, your peaceful time to relax, smoke a joint, or listen to some music, or reflect on your life, or whatever it is, and be someplace this beautiful? And in that place, if you really want to truly experience the culture, you want to experience the food, the drink, this is bong. This is a video from Sing Sab Foods that's on YouTube.
ये सौंफ डाली होती है, ये मनक्का होता है, ये तरबूज का मगज होता है, ये तिल होता है, ये डाल के सब और चीनी डाल के। और कितना टाइम मिक्स करना पड़ता है इसको? हाँ, इसको पीसना पड़ता है। कितना टाइम? हाँ, पीस के और फिर सब्जाई बनती है, ठंडाई बनती है फिर। ये सौंगी मनक्का।
Yeah, I know. We always got to play the drums when we're making food, guys. There you go. Yeah. Then he plays the bells.
Jingle bells, he is making bong. 2 more minutes, he will have your drink and not sing a song.
Get some naan, go, you're having bong. It's just some hash, we're mixing it with दूध. अरे पैर fucking भांग में डाल रहा है तू? अरे भाई जी, अरे भाईजान, भाईजान, तेरा पैर में भांगे क्यों रख रहा है ये? That's a real process. That's very cool though. So that's cannabis right there, you know. And I think I would probably get sick, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to stomach that. Yeah. God, I'd fucking die.
Pretty much.
Unfortunately,
The only thing that we would be able to do is buy the bong goli. They sell like the ball of the bong itself.
Yeah.
And then you can take that and make the bong at home with it.
Can you imagine drinking one of those drinks and then getting really fucked up,
here for us.
shitting your brains out, and then being stuck at the base of the Himalayas?
How about I save you all that trouble?
Yeah.
And we make it here, and we can share that with the viewers, and because we can talk to some of our friends who the main. So here's the difference. Here's where people fuck up, and why so many people through the years haven't been able to make traditional bhang here. Not everybody, at least. You're not using bud like we smoke. Not completely. Little bit you can mix in there, it's no problem. But the majority is the fan leaves that have the crystals on them. This is what's being used in the bhang. That's why it has a different kind of a feel than what you get from smoking just straight flower or a joint or a chillum or anything like that. That's why it has a different feel. That's why it hits the brain differently. And there's a process. There's a whole process to it. It's not just grind the shit, mix the shit, drink the shit. It's not that simple. There is a little bit of a process. I actually will have to call my aunt, but I know I can get I still got people back home that are probably like making it at least once or twice a month for themselves, just because, well, why the fuck not? Boom, JJ Bholenath, you know what I mean? Like, we all Lord Shiva devotees, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, there is a doctor that explains how to make bhang on YouTube.
Oh, let's see what he says.
But I don't think it's a good movie to share. But basically, he's just saying that politics is in the way of treatment with this stuff. That's all. And that's why he shares this stuff. But nothing specific. Not a very good one. That one is a good, authentic one at the base of the Himalayas and stuff. That would be an interesting place to go visit. Because every place you go to has your national parks and stuff like that. And if you're like a world traveler, like, you want to pick up some basic skill sets if you want to explore a little bit and go smoke at some great locations and just have your like self time,
I mean, it's definitely one thing, and I think you'll be able to relate to this also. It's one thing to go to a state park and experience nature. Of course, that's beautiful. Nature's been here longer than we have. Okay. But when you go to a place, like so many places in Europe, so many places in the Middle East, India, Asia, Africa, where you're literally walking down the street surrounded by history. You know what I mean? Like at every corner, every street is history. And I don't mean 100, 200, 300, 400. Ancient aeons, thousands of years in certain cases, and at the very least 400 or 500 years, I mean, it's just, it is, how can I put this? It's a very humbling experience. is a very humbling experience because when you are standing in one of these places, for instance, how about we mention a place that is, you know, a neutral ground, so to speak, you know, no religious ties or because we're talking about India, and that's, you know, a lot of people might feel we're biased. Taj Mahal, considered to be like when you mention that, people instantly think of India. You mention Taj Mahal, you think of India. How many Indian restaurants are named Taj Mahal throughout the country and throughout the world? Tons of them. Okay. Unfortunately, after I believe it was after COVID, when they shut it down to where the public is no longer allowed to enter into the actual self and walk the grounds of the Taj Mahal. Now I don't know if you've ever been there. I think you have. Have you been to the Taj Mahal?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, yeah. It was really striking, like, you know, object, and that, like, I had a hotel room in the area where you could get a glimpse of a part of it, and I just couldn't stop myself from just looking outside. It was just, it really caught your eye. Very
My
visually
dad,
appealing. Yeah.
that was actually a funny story. That was one of the first times I remember my dad flipping out that I can remember, like his poetic Punjabi, let me tell you something, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that was the, you know, first time I was like, I've never heard Bancho said that much in that short amount of time. He was mad because on our way out, you know, when I was a kid, my Hindi and Urdu and Punjabi was shit. I didn't know the meaning of a lot of words and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I noticed that was written on the wall, you know, that had this right, you know, and there was an arrow in it. Now I know what it means, you know, and obviously after the story, I knew what it meant.
Yeah.
Here's me as a kid, Baba, what does that mean? And it said on the wall, Jaroka Taj, with an arrow pointing to this stairway. Now, to those of you who speak Urdu, Hindi, you understand Jaroka Taj means window to the Taj.
Okay.
Now, one of the things that the Taj Mahal has a very unique thing is the marble that it's made from. If you happen to be lucky enough to ever see the Taj Mahal under moonlight, it almost looks like the building is glowing. This is what they've always said.
Okay.
Lo and behold, the night we were there, and into the next morning, it was a full moon.
Glowing.
So here, Baba, what does that mean? But that means the window to the Taj. Let's go explore this. And we go up, and here's this beautiful veranda, nice big cushion chairs, and like a bird's eye view of the Taj Mahal.
Okay.
We would have had the most beautiful pictures of the Taj Mahal by moonlight.
Okay.
Oh, was my daddy mad?
Yeah.
Immediately turns around. He's like, Beta, we have to go. Where are we going? I need to stop at the front desk. Manager, kidhar hai, panchot? And you could pretty much figure out where it went from there.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he was not happy. I mean, I'll just give you the very polished, rough translate. You know, how dare you? You have such a beautiful thing in this hotel. Here, I've brought my family. My son this is his first time in India, and we had an opportunity last night by full moon to see the Taj Mahal, and you stupid idiots sat there eating samosas and shit back there drinking your chai. You couldn't even mention anything.
Oh, God.
Again, I'm giving you the very polished version. You're Punjabi, you can fit, and you knew my dad. You can pretty much fill in the blanks and figure out exactly how that actually went. And then we left.
Yeah.
But I will say this. Whatever hotel we were staying in, Shami kebabs.
Yeah.
Oh, so fucking good.
Sharmi kebabs.
Shami kebab. You never had shami kebab? So that's where they mix the chickpeas and the meat together.
Yeah, yeah, it's very unique.
God, there's this.
You love those?
Oh
I never
man,
liked those, man. I wish I did. I never fucking did. I don't know. It was like my uncle's favorite. He fucking loved Sharmi kebabs.
oh my God, me and my dad, bro, we fucked them shits. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't have that taste profile. I grew up in China, man. It fucking sucked for me. I had to develop my taste profile to like enjoy all the different cuisines, but it was more like Chinese based, you know,
well,
chicken rice type shit.
in which it's evident. I mean, even when we dine out at Asian, you will go for all the crazy, which I'm sure is amazing seafood stuff. And here's my simple Pindu ass, like, oh, nahi, yaar, mujhe murgi de do, man. I will just take a chicken. Safe bet. Chicken, pork, beef. Very good. They live on the farm. I can see them. They see me. Then I kill them and then I eat them. Very good. Ekdam. समुद्र में भैंचोद में कुछ नहीं देख सकते भैंचो. I don't need to. नहीं. I don't want octopus. No. No.
Every single
No.
time.
No.
Every single time we go someplace like an Asian restaurant, I always try to order this guy octopus. That's why he says that. So I'm like, yeah, you know, for my friend over here, he will have the octopus.
G for me.
Now, do you have like an octopus with like those suckers on there with like a whole bunch of them? Because he likes to play with them on his tongue before he eats them. And then he's just like, dude, what the fuck?
What I like to do is when they bring me the live octopus and it's still squirming on the thing, I take a couple pieces and I just drop them down there. And he's like, oh yeah. I'm fucking with you. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want any.
I'm sure you don't pull it back up and eat it. I'm sure you don't do that. But
no.
Like, do you like leave it there till you get home? Or do you like leave it under the table? Or what do you do?
No. I give it back to the waitress as a tip.
You give it to where you like hand it at the back door?
As a tip.
Oh, the fucking cops on you. There's a crazy fucking brown asshole here that's handing me fucking like things he shoved in his ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You gotta give these people a wrong impression and shit. What the fuck? This guy, man, I thought I was lit. Listen to this guy over here, man.
You're pretty lit over here, you son of a freaking.
He's talking about shoving things up his ass. I mean, man.
Oh, me? No, that's you. You said you were there. Anyways, let's not get into details. All right, fair enough. Because that's not what the show's about. It's no details. It's about other things. Come here.
As we said in our description. Don't
you were describing
seriously.
A strange show.
We don't. Okay, we're just two guys.
No, how do you take yourself seriously, guys? Do people take themselves very seriously, or like look seriously in the mirror?
I mean, every morning in the mirror, I ask myself a question: why so serious?
Yeah,
I'm not serious anymore. You know, so it's one of them things. I got to fight my inner Batman. You know. I'm kidding you. I'm fucking kidding you. Jesus Christ. I wake up in the morning. I'll tell you, they don't tell you about the little bonuses when you get to a certain age. You know, maybe some people know what I'm talking about. Maybe some don't. Allow me to explain. Yeah. So a lot of you young bucks out there, you wake up in the morning. You want to know how you should dress. You know, you want to know what the weather is. Fair question. So what do? You look at your phone. I don't need to do that. All I need to do is this.
All right.
Sit up. Oh, fuck, it's raining today. Oh, the knees. Oh, it's definitely going to be about 30 or less. Oh, Christ. I don't need to look at the fucking weather. I just need to move.
That's how 40-year-olds tell the weather, you know. It's like, oh, yeah, you know.
Used to look at my parents like they had, like they were Robin, like they had 10 fucking heads coming out their neck when they were like, oh, I can feel it in my knees. The rain's gonna. I'm like, what the fuck? You got fucking Joe DiNardo in your knees over there. You got a fucking meteorologist in your knees. It's gonna rain today. What the fuck? What do you? No, they were right. They were 100% right. I can totally tell when it's raining. I can totally tell when it's humid. It's different levels of pain.
Oh, really?
And I can't wear my fucking manners. Once again, Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, my birthday was fantastic. I had a great birthday. I was very thankful for everything. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, our viewers. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it.
Many
One of
more,
those
bro.
people that's
Many
thankful
more.
for things. Some people aren't. I am. It's important.
You gotta
Thankful.
be. I mean, that's and you know that's why the gods and goddesses keep blessing us. You know, I mean, a perfect example. You know, one of our videos, which thank you so much to all our viewers on Insta. We hit over 100,000 views, and I couldn't be more happy, as I know my bro is, that it was our video about our dear Bajrangbali Sri Hanumanji. That is what makes it that much better.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
you know,
For how
that's
long did you do the Chalisa, the Hanuman Chalisa in the mornings?
uh, that I can remember for a fact. I mean, back when my dad was still alive, when I had the shop in Southside. So, I mean, that's going back. He passed away in 2008. God rest his soul. We're in 2026. So, I mean, that's 18 years right there.
Yeah.
And yeah, there have been points in that where unfortunately I fell off, and, you know, due to life, you know, certain things and people tried to pull me off that path, and they succeeded for a while, you know. That's stories for another day. We're not going to get into that now, but suffice to say, that's in my belief, that's the power of our dear Lord Shiva and Mata Parvati and Lakshmi Mata, Saraswati Mata, Sri Vishnu, all the other gods and goddesses, Hanuman, Sri Hanumanji, Sri Ram, everybody,
Sure.
like that.
Yeah.
Even when you might forget about them, they don't forget about you. You know, I mean, there's so many different stories. They have that story about the devotee talking to Jesus about the footsteps in the sand. You know, something like, I only saw my footsteps, Lord. Where were yours? And he said, you know, I was carrying you that whole time. You didn't realize those are my footsteps. I had you. And I like, there's a I don't want to call it a meme, but an image that I've shared on my own Facebook page. And it's an image of Lord Shiva hugging a human, you know, a young boy devotee. And the caption says, be careful who you mess with in this realm, because you have no idea who's protecting them in another. And let me tell you, when I saw that, I, like, my every fucking hair on my body was standing on end, because like I've felt that love from Lord Shiva. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've felt that hug, and I totally credit all the gods and goddesses with certain situations that you know of full well. And you know, you're one of the things you're one of the people I thank them for, because you've been there for me through a whole bunch of goddamn crazy shit that we ain't gonna fucking talk about right now. And you know, not trying to have no fucking Bollywood moment, but love you to death, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'd do without you, homie.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
No doubt. But
Appreciate having you around.
oh, you're gonna make me blush now.
Let's see where you at. Wednesday.
Nah, but yeah, no, just be humble, be grateful, and yeah, I definitely got something, you know, like I you know, I thought, being that we had one of our first videos that hit that big, and it was our dear Lord Hanumanji, I got a Sitra stainless steel charm coming tomorrow. We'll show the viewers tomorrow when it gets here, of his gada, one for you and one for me.
Okay. Thank
to
you.
commemorate one of our first video hitting over 100,000 views on Insta, which you know, pretty big deal.
Yeah.
You know, and again, thank you to everybody that's viewed our video and, you know, shared it, and is, you know, our followers. And this is just the start. You know, we want to build up to the point where, you know, one day we're both sitting in a nice lounge, you know, doing a beautiful show for you fine people. And who knows what the future holds. Bigger and better things for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what being that we were talking about a little bit of the culture and the religion and everything, any interesting videos that another story we might want to talk about or anything share with the viewers?
Let's see. So YouTube's doing a lot of cool stuff with like Indian legends, and I found that they were pretty interesting.
I'm so here for the way they're doing so much of this anime stuff and like the AI and everything anymore. It's so fucking
cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of the ways that they depict like some of the deities, like some are accurate, but you can tell it's like AI, and some are just like, yo, that is Rudra, that is Hanumanji. You know what I mean? Like you see that like every one of their aspects, brought to life, and it's just really freaking amazing.
Sorry. So I think I found one over here. Did you want to do the Hanuman one we had seen? Or no? We have. Oh wow, Rise of Hanuman. So there is. Have we seen this before or shown this before? Let's try this. So what I like about this is I really like superhero type movies, and the way that they make these guys. I mean, it's really cool. So let me see here. I want to make sure I have some closed subtitles and closed captions unavailable. Is this okay? So let's see what language this is in. I'm gonna put this on here real quick.
I do apologize that I can't translate some of the stuff that.
I'll take it off if it doesn't have any, you know. This is my Shady Art Studio on YouTube. What is this guy doing? That's interesting. Very cool AI stuff they're doing now.
Very.
This doesn't really tell the story. This is their teaser trailer for their animated, Ramayana. Now, I think you mentioned something about a Kal Bhairav one.
Yeah.
Ashtakam, is that the one?
No, that you play that in the morning only.
I am so sorry about this.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
This was the Protector of? No, we saw that the other day, I think.
Hold on,
put that on the other day, bro.
Let me look it up again. AI.
Well, I'll remove that from the screen because once we figure it out, we'll figure it out. In a second.
Yeah, look up Kal Bhairav, Furious Avatar of Lord Shiva AI movie. It should be 6 minutes, 4 seconds long.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Kal Bhairav.
and then the semicolon, two
Yep.
dots, furious avatar of Lord Shiva. AI movie. And it should have a picture of him. You should see the skulls around his neck with glowing eyes and a trishul
Right.
with flames coming off of it.
For sure.
Imagine a time when the gods themselves were bound by their own pride.
Yep.
One such moment
That
led to
was
the
the one.
creation of a powerful guardian, a protector of Dharma, Kal Bhairava. This is the tale of how
I'll
Lord
take you off
Shiva,
the screen.
in his fiercest form, taught a lesson of humility to even the creator, Brahma, and became the eternal guardian
About that.
of the sacred city of
Is that better?
Kashi in the vast realms of the universe.
Alright.
Share and subscribe to our channel for more incredible tales from Hindu mythology.
So guys, that's the channel we checked out. Looked pretty neat. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna support this dude right now because I like some of his videos. I think I've seen a couple before. Yeah, Sanatan AI films. Yeah, they do a pretty good job.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
I am.
pretty neat.
I'm starting to. My eyes are starting to get a little heavy here.
Yeah. That was pretty interesting though how they differentiate and say, he's the fierce form of, and how are you supposed to kind of wrap your head around that? How do you wrap your head around that?
Well, the Lord Shiva is a very complex deity. There's a lot to him, and that is kind of like the manifestation of his righteous anger personified into another deity. He basically has that ability to be like, okay, I understand this is needed, but that type of anger is going to be harmful to me. So allow me to create a different version that I can then send out almost as like a minion, for lack of a better term. Is like, Kal Bhairav is one of the, again, for lack of a better term, aspects of Lord Shiva. He has 1,008 names, and in and amongst those are not just descriptions of his displacement and his attitude and who he is, but they can be, different offshoots of him as well, so to speak.
Cool. All right. Well, guess we've gone past the hour. I'm starting to get a little tired.
Yeah, me too here. It's definitely been a little bit of a long Tuesday, but definitely glad we got to get on here and not only talk to our people out there, but hang out together, and got to see you on your birthday, even though you didn't get to see you in person. Well, I did yesterday.
Yeah. Got some Thai food, remember? It was interesting because we went to one Thai spot. We asked for a number 3 spice. And man did it feel like a number 10.
God.
And it was 3 out of 5. So we're like, what the fuck? This thing's so goddamn hot. And then we go to this other spot. We're asking for a 3. And that's like a 0. We're like, anyways. It was funny because the place we went to, that owner knew the other owner. And she was like, she had the same experience.
like bro, that stuff. And I mean, like me and Sach, we both realized it at the same time, because like we're both like looking at each other like, not even halfway into the soup, and we're both sweating, eyes watering. He's like, dude, is this spicy? I'm like,
Yeah. Losing your voice.
like the only thing going through my head is, this is gonna hurt coming out.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the closing visual there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is gonna come out.
Hey, the people out there can, I'm sure, definitely relate.
Yeah.
But you know,
That much.
we
I got you. Oh man. All right. Yeah, you got anything to share?
you know, tonight I'm just go with my same thing. Just spread the love. Don't be mean. Be respectful. Be humble. Be grateful. Stay blessed. Stay lit.
Peace.